To the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world online. Especially the people from the nervous hospital we call life. We've got one thing to say to y'all. Or in Ireland it would be yous. Howdy! It's a pretty big old-time radio medicine show, and we sent the limo. It'll be pulling up just outside the door to your mind in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jimmy Joe is on the wheel, and there's a song coming on the radio. Now, what song's coming on the radio, Ma?
Tennessee Waltz, Dad.
Oh, so we're going back to the 50s. We're going back to Betty Page and Patsy Cline, right? And about a billion other people, right?
Yeah, a lot of other people.
Yeah, well, very few people know this, but I think I wrote this song.
That's a good one, Dad. Good job.
Or maybe my DNA did, because we all know I'm way too young.
You were there? Were you there, Dad?
We all know I'm way too young for that crap, boy. This is going good so far.
Got your back there, man.
Another classic from the Griffinheart. I was waltzing with my darling to Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz, and only you know, oh, just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. The night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
That beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz, and only you know, oh, just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. The night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. So I lost my little darling, Mom. My brown-eyed girl.
Little darling, too little? Couldn't find her. She was just this big. My little darling.
Okay. Everybody's in the car now. We're heading out. We're heading out. We're going on the country road ride.
Yes.
Yeah, that was radio, right?
That was the radio.
Yeah, it was on the radio. And once we get out to the cornfield of dreams, which is much like Kevin Costner in the Field of Dreams, only instead of baseball players, it's old singers, right? Come on, and request their songs.
They do
to be done and developed.
Yes. Yes.
So we gotta take a ride. Here we go. I need my pick, Mom.
Gonna take a ride.
Yep. Gonna take a ride. Up as a honky tonk. And past the county line. Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old cornfield of dream.
Who's coming out today, Dad?
I don't know. Only you can see them.
It's Hank Williams, Dad, and Buddy Holly.
Oh.
Buddy Holly.
Did they want the honky tonk blues and
a rave-on?
And a rave-on?
Yes.
Well, they'd like us to do it a little different than they did it.
Yeah. Variety.
No, you can keep going. That's what I want right there. left my home and on a rural route. Told my pappy I was stepping out to get the honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues.
Yeah, the honky-tonk blues.
I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Well, I went down last night and I wore out my shoes. I woke up this morning wishing I could lose these jumping honky-tonk blues. I lose the honky-tonk blues. I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues.
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues.
I took my world underneath my arm, gonna scab right back to my pappy's farm and lose these honky-tonk blues. I lose the honky-tonk blues. Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got a honky-tonk blues.
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues.
Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the Buddy Holly blues. Well, it's a little thing you say and do, all make me want to be with you. I said, rave on, crazy feeling. I know, got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Boom, boom, boom. Rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. The way you dance, the way you hold me tight, the way you always say goodnight. I said, rave on, crazy feeling. I know, got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. Bring in the crickets. Ah, 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 rave on. You know the crickets are still going.
Are they really?
Not Waylon Jennings.
No?
He croaked, I'm sure.
Oh, good to
'Cause
know. Good
he's
to know.
becoming a legend now. And, you know, there's quite a hullabaloo going on in the city.
Yeah?
And it was all created by one girl.
Uh-huh.
And what she did was she's walking downtown, and she's looking here. This is what they don't say anything about.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the old days, there used to be a word called streetwalker.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard that word?
Yeah.
Streetwalker.
Yeah.
Well, you know, she was looking pretty much like a modern kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eyelashes about 3 inches, you know, and yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I sort of liked her. She had tight fitting jeans. You know, with
Wait,
kind
she
of
was
little
wearing
boot.
jeans?
Oh yeah,
Like
tight.
full pants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember my old man back in the day. No,
She
jeans on women. No. Yeah, you look like a streetwalker. That's back in the day.
Isn't that what you just said?
No, but here's the thing. The whole city is in a hullabaloo because this guy followed her for like a half an hour. And he was kind of a dumpy looking guy
Yeah.
that I'm absolutely certain thought she was a hooker and he was following her.
No.
No?
No. I know what. We all know what hookers in Vancouver look like.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No,
Have you
not the
ever been
high-class
into the
ones?
lounges?
No.
And
Well,
it's-
even if you thought
he never did anything.
No.
He just kept following her.
Maybe he was just trying to work
But,
up the courage.
but now they got a big alert out for him. They're going to hang him, I think, when they get
Oh,
him.
good.
Because he followed her.
Hey, I got kind
And
of
I said, well, her eyelashes were 3 inches long, and she had the tight jeans on.
Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a bone.
I better shut up before I get in trouble here. Because, you know, I come from the least racist and sexist
Well,
tribe
it's a
in
little
the pit.
weird if he didn't.
The
do
Norwegians
anything.
are the least.
Maybe it was just a really strange coincidence.
The
She was
Irish
just going the same
are the
place
least.
that he was going.
The Irish are the least because we were slaves, too. I think maybe the Norwegians were slaves to the Danes or something, too.
Yeah, everyone was bowing down to someone at some
I'll
point.
tell you what's so stupid about thinking tribes are going to mix, because you can get tribes that are so close, Swedish and Norwegian, and they can't stand each other.
Yeah.
The Swedes have got a word for the Norwegians that calls them lower than mountain goat's turd. That's what they call the Norwegians. When they should be calling them super race.
He was joking, people. He was joking.
Oh.
All right. So
Well, okay.
let me just save you here and let's get out of the station.
La, la, la. Oh, yeah. Let's get out the station quick. Gotta take a ride.
Ooh, get on the country road. Back on the country road.
Yeah. Where all the girlies toe.
All the girly toes.
Hanging out of the window.
Hanging out of the window.
And somebody sees a great big tower, 50,000 watts. Station GHRT. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
It's there for you and me.
Bobby-o, 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 Bobbo-bong. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant. Did I say that?
You can get anything,
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Pull into the old station there. Go into the front desk and get Betty Page. She's in her cigarette girl uniform, and she'll give you your special tea, the ayahuasca and whatnot in it. Send you down the stairs here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. The Hyman Auditorium. It's a grand old Osprey.
Further. What for, Dan?
Oh, for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the True starring Molly Griffin and her old Doc Do.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes.
Haystack in
We
your
don't spin
mind.
the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Haystack in your mind.
Haystack in your mind.
Gonna be real fine
Just fine, oh fine.
when they put the haystack in your mind. Yes,
Very good.
like a chip, you know. It's on a chip. You can put a haystack chip in you. You'll have this glowing haystack in your brain going all the time. You feel like $1 million all the time.
Nice.
Only the problem is, and I think I got something written down about that. We're at the show now. This is a show, isn't it? Is this a broiler room ball? Are we going to get paid for this? Just a minute. Here's a perfect match. Listen to me closely. I was listening to the radio this morning, and they were bringing up, they were asking people times that they lied, and it got really complicated, and they couldn't get out of it, and it was like a disaster.
Yeah.
Okay, and the woman phoned in, and this is fantastic. I love this. Okay. She was older than he was, and he was younger than she was. And so he lied that he was older, and she lied that she was younger. And they had themselves down within a year or two of age, okay? So they go, and everything's fine, going along, everything. I actually had a situation like this with myself. But anyways, they get up to the sign of marriage papers and all that. Turns out they're 6 years apart. But I
not so
said,
bad.
no, what I said was, there couldn't have been a more perfect test to get two matching people because they both lied exactly the same.
And didn't mention it.
And the lie was about getting the other one, so it can't be nothing but good.
Yeah, and 6 years apart, and they got along well enough to get to the marriage.
Ah, shit. 6 is nothing. 30 years?
They sound like soulmates anyway.
30, that's nothing. You can get bigger than that. You get a guy in his 80s and a girl in her 20s. That's 60 years.
Yeah, it's physically possible.
Yep, that's for sure. It's physically possible, she says. That's important. We better sing a song before I tell you that 3 Chords and the Truth is a journey of mind and emotion down a country road. Hey?
Yeah, let's sing
A journey of mind and emotion. Sounds like the Twilight Zone. What song have you got for all those beatitudes I just did?
I'm trying to bring back Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
Okay, and here's the thing. Is it F?
A. Oh, is it F? I thought it was A.
This thing
Oh, yeah, you're
might
right.
be really funky.
Let's try it.
Might be like Isaac Hayes.
All right.
Okay, now just a second. Oh, I forgot. What was I talking about?
You were about to sing Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
No. Forget it. Did Dwight Yoakam write this?
Nope. Freddie Mercury.
Was it that gay guy?
Freddie Mercury. Or, I don't know, it could have been one of the other ones. I think it was him, though.
No, I like Freddie.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good looking.
Not really.
Bobby Obo.
Pretty
I think he
freaky
was
teeth.
like Greek or some sort of Middle Eastern
yeah,
guy.
like Lebanese or something.
Do they have a lot of gay guys down there? Now I forgot what we're singing.
This thing.
We better make it really cool, because I haven't done it for 1,000 years. This
thing.
Call it.
Called love.
But I just
I do.
can't handle it, this thing.
This thing.
Call it.
Called love.
Must get around it, I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing
This thing.
called love.
Called love.
Cries like a baby in a cradle all night, it swings. And it jives.
Woohoo.
Shakes all over like a jellyfish, I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. God, you know that a rock and roll drives me crazy. Bum, bum, hot and cold fever, leave me in a cocoa sweat. Oh, I gotta be cool, relax, and get hip, and get on my track and take a backseat jack. And take a little long ride on my motorbike until it's ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. It's a crazy little thing called love. Yeah, yeah. That's what those guys were saying, those people who lied.
Yeah.
That's what they told the preacher, because he saw that they were lying. And they said, well, yeah, I know, we were bad, but we just got one thing to say about it. It's a crazy little thing called love. Minister.
Yeah.
Reverend.
Father.
Reverend.
Reverend.
That's my name, Reverend. Reverend Doctor.
I'm going to be a father. Father. No, I don't want
Remember, laddie, he's still your dad, though he may be far away. And the hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. That's 2 Irish songs right there in about 10 seconds. What did that take?
That's it. That's all you need. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh my God. Okay, this is important. Now, let's just get this out, and then we'll put it. You can give me the song, because it is the game of all games within the show of all shows. And when I say something, you got to pick the appropriate song, and I'll tell you why it's appropriate.
All right.
Right?
Yeah. Feeling good.
Can be very raucous and funny.
Yes.
Now listen. Here's the beatitude. All illness is a result of not cooperating with your primal brain and its purpose, which is
Mother Nature.
to cooperate with Mother Nature, including evolution.
Yeah.
Because that's what she's all about. Everybody thinks that survival and procreation and all its intricacies
Yeah.
is big, but that's all for the evolution. The evolution, it needs to evolve. It needs to survive and procreate in order to keep evolving.
Yeah, Dad, you're right.
Trust me, I know this. I'm the man on this. You can go on down to Pat's place. What's it called? Pat's Rion.
Yeah.
Just look up
Figure
those
it out.
Pat Rion.
One word.
She gave us a little place down there, and I put a psychological laboratory. You can go down there and ask any question you want and watch a lot of our shows, too.
Do you get it? It's Patreon.
Pat Rion. Pat's Rion. What is a Rion?
Oh. Dad, it's Cowboy Logic.
Oh, well, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
What
always
was it I said?
I don't know.
Yeah. Cooperate with your brain.
Cooperate with Mother Nature.
And your brain, which is your brain. Your brain is part of it.
Yeah.
All right. And
You
what,
know we're all her children.
okay, now you're confusing me. What song did you say it was?
He's the tough as leather, this old country boy.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a really good one, because I am a hillbilly cowboy kind of person, and yet I discovered that heaviness.
Yeah.
The source and primal motivation of the human brain. You don't think that's slightly big? Even if you don't get it?
Yeah.
What is it again?
He's as tough as leather.
Well, he's as tough as leather, this old country boy that we all look up to. Times are hard and the chips are down. He knows just what to do. What's your problem? The cowboy's got a set of rules that he lives by day to day. And if you ask for his advice, he'll more than likely say, if it's a fence, mend it. If it's a dollar bill, spend it. For it burns a hole down in them jeans. If it's a load, truck it. If it's a punch,
What?
duck it. If she's a lady,
Yeah.
oh, you better treat her like a queen. Hey, there's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. Hey, there's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything.
He's got a simple solution for just about anything.
If it's a job,
Mm-hmm.
do it. Put your back into it.
All right.
'Cause a little bit of work is gonna wash off in the rain.
I guess so.
If it's a horse,
Uh-huh.
ride it. If it hurts,
What?
hide it.
Oh.
Dust yourself off and get back on again. Hey, that's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. It is cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. Oh, there's cowboy logic. Oh,
Oh, that's cowboy logic.
isn't that a good game that we play?
Yeah.
Putting the song to the beatitude.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here's another beatitude. Oh, I'm reading it the wrong damn way. I know what's going on now. I
good
can say,
Lord.
yeah. Oh God, I already said it. Did I know it was coming?
Mother Nature?
I said the damn shit that was coming. Oh, I was going backwards.
Dad.
That's what the problem is.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll just. To hell with a good book. I know about that is PC. You know what PC is?
Yeah.
It's a project that the Russians down in Wall Street and the media, they have all a monopoly.
Mhm.
Russian monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Russian American.
Mm-hmm.
And they're brainwashing everybody that you can't mention, you know, all the racism, sexism, all the politically correct stuff.
Yeah.
Comedians won't accept it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're not going, they won't play.
Yeah.
There's a big pushback from the
Well,
comedians.
It's got to be talked about. It's got to be out in the open.
It is, because I'll tell you what it is. It takes two things, and you need the TV, you need the media to do this.
Mm-hmm.
The whole media. Movies, TV, the whole thing.
Mm.
Brainwash. Serious brainwash is part of the PC thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why everybody's calling it 1984 and stuff, because it's
Yeah.
straight out of 1984.
Yeah.
But if you think about the people that are doing it,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot like those people. They
Mhm.
do that. They're doing it right now up in the camps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but here's the thing. You also keep that all on the down low.
Mm-hmm.
See, you don't mention nothing like that. You can't mention nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
You can't mention anything because it won't get published.
Yeah.
So if anybody starts telling the truth about all this crap, it will come out as a mild whisper.
Yeah.
When they are screaming the politically correct shit into your brain
Mm-hmm.
constantly.
Yeah.
There's some parts of that are lies. You can read a book. What's it called? The Essential Difference.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good book. This is the
Yeah.
truth
Yeah.
about things. And they're trying to make out girls to be boys and boys to be girls and all the rest of it, you know. And there's something to be said on the other side of the fence here, you know. 3 chords and the truth.
Yeah.
Now, have you got a song for that? That's a beat it to. Yeah, politically correct beat it to.
Ain't it funny how time slips away, Dad?
Oh,
In a bee.
yeah, that's right. And that's because you can't just can't live in a sick and lying. That's why everybody is medicated.
Yeah.
It's like a sick culture.
It's like they took something that started out good
Yeah.
and they twisted it to make it so that everyone is drugged and working.
And brainwashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about brainwashing.
Yeah.
And it might be because they're fairly sexist and racist themselves, right? So they figure that would work on their people, right? And they think that all people are like their people.
I think they're just like against all humans. Except
I
themselves.
think they probably get up in the morning going,
I'm doing the best for these
I'm
people.
doing the best that I can, and I'm very, very, to the point of billions of dollars rich. So how can you complain? Okay, now.
Well, hello there.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is my Uncle Willie's song. Uncle Willie, redhead. He's over in Maui.
Redheaded stranger.
Yep. I would have to get a 16-year-old girlfriend to beat Willie.
Don't do it, Dad.
No, you know, they may follow him around, but that doesn't mean he Uncle Willie is like the finest kind of person you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
He's almost as good as Johnny Cash. He's better than Johnny Cash because he's not dead.
Yeah. Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. Oh my, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, but it seems like it was just the other day. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
How's your new love? Oh, I hope he's doing fine. I heard you told him you were gonna love him till the end of time. Hey, that's the same thing you told me, it seems like just the other day. Geez, it's surprising how the time slips away.
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
I gotta go now. I guess I'll see you around. I don't know when though. I never know when I'll be back in town. But just remember what I told you all in time. You're gonna say that it's surprising how the time slips away. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away? Geez, it's surprising how the time slips away. Slips away, Uncle Willie, slips away. And the time on the show has slipped away on us, hasn't it, Mom?
Sure has,
Well,
Dad.
listen, there's a lot of shows out there, and you can go on down to Pat's Rion, the Griffinheart's booth down there. We got a booth down at Pat's Rion. And you can ask any question. Actually, you can ask us any question anywhere on any of the showcases. But Pat's Rion is kind of the psych laboratory where we really get into the headings of the evolution connection, which is down there, and you can just read it, and then you'll be better for the rest of your life. That's for sure. Anyway, if you get it.
Yeah.
And even though I talk in redneck hillbilly terms, some people still find it rather difficult. Because they want to concentrate on survival and procreation.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah.
Forget about that other big one that's pushing those two. You forget about that. But anyways, we'll see. You keep the cards and letters coming in. That's the main thing. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you down at Pat's Rion. And you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita rag. And down in London, France, and underpants, and Belarus, and China, and Indonesia, and the Philippines, and all around town. What is it that's all around? Dolce Vita's for the work.